my mic for that, so it can be a little bit more elaborate. All right, so Josh, you're asking like, how's the game aligning with my desire for the game? How's it? Yeah, does it make sense? Yeah, I'm able to implement everything. Yeah, honestly, yes, I've been able to implement everything, and when I go back to the original design document, I actually did a lot more, more than I anticipated, which is good. So now it's a case of just implementing everything as far as the polish is concerned. The height, the size ratio. What you call it? The biggest goals right now are to getting the multiplayer to work, and I'm having some trouble with that mostly because of what do you call it? There's an issue with I'm not sure if it's an Unreal issue, but there's an issue where I can't get both controllers to work properly. And I'm trying to get that fixed. That's the big thing right now. I'm trying to get that fixed. It's killing me. It's killing me. But other than that, for the most part, a lot of this stuff is working out. Honestly, it's a lot more than I thought. I really is. Because there's so many features that I'm adding. I mean, there's things that I added that I have in there that I knew I was gonna need, like the supers. I was still debating that even with me doing the current design, the current version of the game as it is. But then I guess I just wanted to just say, let me just see if I could do it. And then when I did do it, and I was like, okay, well, where does it fit? Do I still need it? Does it make the game better? What does it do to enhance everything? And then when I started messing around with it more, I was like, yep, still in the same thing as design document. It was needed. It was needed. So yeah, that was mostly it. That was mostly it. Yeah, maybe this arm should be over this way, just make it more dramatic. But not mostly. Well, that's pretty much where it is now, and I'm happy with it because it's gotten much further than I thought it would be. Way further. To be 3, right? Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Hair. Boom. Hands. So yeah, right now I'm just really happy where it's going. How far it's going, much further than I thought it would be. It really turned into its own monster after a while. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. Once it gets to a certain point, the game tells you what it needs. It starts to tell you what it needs the more you play, if you really play your game. And I play mine obsessively because the whole point was that I wanted to play something better. I'm just not so satisfied with everything that's out. Everybody's doing the same thing, or they're not doing they're not doing enough. And I had this sitting dormant for 20 years, and like, you guys still didn't catch up? Like, seriously? Like, I wasn't the only person making stuff like this. But, you know, not everybody got the opportunity to express it. And I'm making sure that I freaking do. So, okay, that's good. It's gonna be a little bit larger here. There we go. Do you have a lot of shading? Do you have skin shading? Please say you don't have skin shading. God, you do. Crap, you're fully shaded. Oh, great. I'm gonna have to do your shading in a week. I'm just gonna do his blocking. It's gonna look a wee bit mismatched, but that's not. So yeah. Thank you for answering the question, Seth. Why you sound so formal? No, but you know, it's true though. It's true. It's true. It's just I'm still trying to figure my way around a lot of it, honestly. Seems to be working. Seems to be working. Yeah. So I just gotta keep pushing. That's a big thing. And now I know I'm had to or have to completely change my approach to how I'm entering this whole field. I played it up for the stream. He's stupid. Like for instance, now I'm just seeing like, look, man, this is my attitude from being from the city and having a fighter mentality and having the background and whatnot. It's just, I know how things actually are once you get out into the real world. And I've done it too many times in film, in the video game industry, in the mainstream area, and in the indie field. And the indie field in gaming is right now, I want to say, where the indie film industry was in the 90s, late 80s, early 90s, where it's just about to explode. People think it's blowing up now. It hasn't yet. It's going to. It's going to. It's not hit its potential. And with that, I'm making myself ready ahead of time, because people think this is all kumbaya and we're all together. And oh, you know, it's all indie developers. Yeah, nah. You guys think it is right now. Once the money start hitting in from the serious people, the serious investors, and we start getting people that, you know, like whether we like it or not, the indie development equivalents to like the Weinstein Company that'll fund the next Quentin Tarantino film back in 1991 or 1989, then you're going to start seeing how it's going to blow up. And you're like, oh yeah, we're not all kumbaya. No, we're in competition. We always were in competition in the AAA space. And I think that people believe that we're all holding hands and we're supporting one another. Yeah, we're supporting one another by buying the game. Pats on the back don't do shit. What a person, like, I try to be happy for people, and it's great, but not for nothing. What you eat don't make me shit. It is what it is. And at the end of the day, I'm happy that you have your success, but it makes no difference on my end. I still got to fight. And yeah. And then when I get to that point, the next person that's alongside me or behind me is going to have to do the very same thing. So at this point now, I'm starting to process it as if I have to fight for a belt. I have to fight for a competition. I have to get my black belt. And we can be friends and share and everything, but at the end of the day, I'm going to try to strangle you. I'm going to try to cave your chest in. You should probably be trying to do the same to me. And if you think we're going to be friends, then I'm going to just be collecting heads a lot faster than I really wanted to. Like, I'm ready for the competition. I'm ready for the shit. I've been like that since I was at Rockstar, since at THQ. I know how the field works. I know how the climate is. Nobody is on your side. You have to be on your own side and build up your own team. And even then, there's no guarantee. It's like the fight world. Same thing. At this point now, I'm getting to the point where I want to start calling people out. Start playing it up. Going some Ali freaking Mayweather McGregor shit. Start calling people out. I see people out there. I see games like Pizza Kid and all these other titles. I'm starting to see people biting off at me. Like, oh, here we go. Just like the old school hip hop world. Let's go. I will take heads. I will take souls. I've been waiting for this for a long time. You have no idea. No idea. I finally found exactly where all of the martial spirit that I was, I don't know, fostering, soaking up, whatever, for all these years was supposed to go. Finally, know exactly where the hybrid's attitude was supposed to be. And with that, I'm never letting it go again. And unfortunately, everybody that's going to be in my field in the same genre, unfortunately, y'all got to eat that shit sandwich that I'm about to serve you. If you don't make anything that's the best in your field, and if you're not trying to be better than everybody in your area, why the fuck are you here, bro? Why are you here? Straight up. You have to be the best in your field or nothing else. Why are you here? Os. Much respect to everybody that's doing their thing. You need to. You better. You better. Because trust me, if I don't come from your head, someone else will. I'm just the first. I'm just the next in line right now. And once I get to that portion, someone's going to try and come for mine. Good. I want the belt. I want the smoke. Exactly. Exactly. We could be friends when we go and get a beer afterwards. But until then, I'm trying to cave your head in. I'm trying to choke you out. Everything I can do to win. I'm hungry. Dudes is out here vibe coding and having kumbaya sessions. I'm hungry. Y'all been eating long enough now. Stop being greedy. Nah. Nah. Let me get to the section where people start interviewing us when we're in our twilight years, and I'm like, oh, how was that person? How was that? Then we can start talking all good to them, like old boxers do. Like you don't see, what do you call it? Hagler and Ray Leonard dolling each other up until they're in their twilight years, and even still, they still stare each other down. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. Fighters is fighters is fighters. You want to make fighting games, you need to be a fighter mentality. If you're not getting run over, I don't care. Old school spirit. Old school spirit. Fight. You don't, somebody else will. Be the best in your field. I'm on my soapbox right now. But I was just thinking about this for a while. The big changes I had to make in my attitude. And it's like, yeah, that'd be nice. You know, we'll have some dinner parties and everything. But as soon as I see that you're making this in this genre, I'm coming for your head. And I might start talking shit to you like we on sticks. Because you know why? Because I'm a fighting gamer. And I'm a martial artist. With a fighter's mentality. So it's a bad mix. It's a bad mix. And I'm from New York. And I'm from the Bronx. It's a bad mix. You're done. You're done. We're going back to CF levels. People don't like it. Find another genre. You ain't safe while I'm here. Wait till I'm done until I go and do something else. Salty about it? Cry to your mama. Don't care. Fuck your feelings. There you go. There we go. That came out great. Now more inks. Alright, short break. Don't go anywhere, I'm still here. Do a little puff puff. So make this about 3 frames. Yeah, make it 3 frames and I just cheat rotate it. I could just make it, we could do like 1 frame, like 2 frames, I mean. 1 forward, 2 backward, so it's concave, then convex, convex rotate, convex rotate, convex rotate. He said, I'm boiling, bro. I'm boiling, bro. He said, I'm boiling, I'm booling. Yeah, that'd be good. That should be good. I probably think I'm hungry. Should probably save this as the head just in case. Stay safe. Be safe. Alright, head. I want to overcomplicate it. Boolin. I don't even know. I feel like I should look that up. I feel like that's a smoke term. I feel like I should look that up. Body aches. body. Boom. Okay. I really don't want to overcomplicate this. Gotta draw this quick. Alright, what do you look like? Who your daddy? Who drew you? I don't know who you are. I made it up. The hell? I just have more questions. Hey. Alright. A short break. I'm gonna try and bang this out. 2 frames basically, and then we cheat the rest. Don't go anywhere. Right back. Oy. Actually, in the meantime, I'll put this on. I gotta get this money. No, seriously, I need help. Seriously. Alright. Put this on in the meantime. Be back. Do not go anywhere. Welcome everyone back to Legendary Heroes: A Game of Death. Let's run down a few updates with a special thank you to everyone that's contributed so far. We now have UI updates with the menu, how to play, a basic introduction on the mechanics, introduction of the actual story finally, so you can understand the entire journey of Chin, Egan, and what exactly happened with Sylvia. Major overhaul in animations, making everything much more readable and visually accessible. Major overhaul on the tutorial, introducing the basic mechanics of the game from start to finish. Quality of life updates, more control over graphical settings, and now introducing the grab system, finally rounding out the entire arsenal for the cast. Major improvements on lighting, and now also introducing the counterattack system, giving you options across the board to defend yourself in the tightest of situations. I'm now in the first phases of creating the practice mode. This will be to show off different inputs and to give the player more information on how they can accomplish more combos, cancels, and expand their own personal creativity as a fighter. And just as importantly, some major updates on the treasure chests. A lot more options with randomization, more tools, so now you can completely buff up your character, combine all the tools within your arsenal, and have your own unique playstyle. New levels, introducing the Master, an obvious homage to the games that inspired it in the first place. Physics updates. You'll see this within the warehouse hangar level, and new enemy types such as the Battle Cougar. Serious updates to all of the physics properties, objects, and complete randomization, creating new elements of chaos. And last but not least, complete cleanup of the entire world, marrying all of Legendary Heroes into total 2D sprite spaces. Now, even though it's been a lot of progress with everything so far, still need your help. With everyone that has contributed so far, thank you greatly. It means the world. It's literally kept the lights on for the time being and given quite a bit of time and less stress in order to work on the project. But we're almost there and still have quite a bit to go. So check out all of the links below, all of the information in the description. And if you want to know more about Legendary Heroes: A Game of Death, head on down to our Instagram, Twitter, website, or just hit me up personally. And to everyone, thank you for your contributions and your continued support. I'm gonna keep on trucking and get back to work over here. Welcome everyone back to Legendary Heroes: A Game of Death. Let's run down a few updates with a special thank you to everyone that's contributed so far. We now have UI updates with the menu, how to play, a basic introduction on the mechanics, introduction of the actual story finally, so you can understand the entire journey of Chin, Egan, and what exactly happened with Sylvia. Major overhaul in animations, making everything. And we are the wrong setup. Alright, and we're back. Alright. Back to it. Alright. Get this out the way. front, like I just put off drawing for so long. I have no. I mean, I know why. Cowardice in hindsight, like just being totally honest with myself. Complete and total cowardice. Just was not brave enough. Was not confident enough in myself. And trust me, even if it's years of people telling you that you're good, if you don't believe it is for yourself, then it's not gonna happen. And you still have to stay, quite humble in a lot of areas. But in the areas that you're strong, you either lean into it or it's just gonna go. It's gonna leave. You use it or lose it, like any skill. I guess fortunately, I was able to continue to tap in by practicing off and on, even with my depressive state of locking it away. I even found something that I was doing when I was trying to recover out of it. On what I wanted to do as the opening manga on how Chin meets Egan. And what you call when he goes through college, and Egan is essentially teaching. That's off. Teaching. What was it that I had it? Teaching the commonalities of a certain level of philosophy he was teaching, and comparing Hong Kong cinema. And I wanted to have it where Chin tries to clown him in one section of the lesson in the class, and then he gets embarrassed some kind of way verbally, and then that's why he tries to take him outside, and then Egan embarrasses them, and then that's when Chin essentially wants to have him as a teacher. And years later, I mean, now I think in the way Legendary Heroes is taking place, and I'm looking at it now, Chin is about like probably like his mid-20s. So I want to have a flashback of that in the game. I already drew it literally 7 years ago. Like, and I found it randomly thanks to Facebook on one of their memory things. Yeah, story of my life, brother. Understand? Yeah, man. Just getting over imposter syndrome is a bitch. It really is. You're genuinely good at something. You gotta lean into it, embrace it, and cultivate it. Biggest thing I'm learning. I'm still talking shit in a lot of areas because I still gotta lean in on one of the main areas that got me here, which is martial arts in general. But a lot of them do it mostly to recover physically, which is okay, but not enough. I need to get punched in the face. Need pressure, need to be on the mats. I missed it. Bird. Okay, and there's the trees here. Still following the same pattern of how I drew them 25 years ago. Keep it simple. There's a belt. It's hungry out here, man. We're treating this game like just I mean, there's nothing wrong with doing hobbyist stuff. I'm not gonna say there's anything wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that, but I don't know. I feel like people are just way too friendly for an area that is absolutely full of sharks. Okay, so you're simplified there. I already know the rest now. You don't have the backing to this in this frame. I just realized the backing to his to his rest of his outfit. Don't worry about that later. Okay, so I don't need this guy anymore. Do I? I'm good. Okay. The drama. Right. You have a lining there, don't you? Yes. Yeah, it's interesting to explore unconventional what? Okay. Other arm. Shows a little bit of his fingers. Yeah, I'm especially needing a lot of the recovery from martial arts training. Well, I'm doing it all the time now, especially because I have to. Because from doing this work is destroying my back. Either in the seat or in this position here, working on the frames. So now I'm forced to do recovery, or else I'm messed up physically. I'm not trying to get that. And also from having to be a group leader teacher now. Got to keep up with kids, so I need all my dexterity to work. So I have to keep working out. Which is good, but it's like getting older starts having certain things. You gotta use it or lose it. Your body starts demanding use it or lose it standards immediately. Like, you can get away with it when you're younger. When you're getting older, like, nope, like, you need it now. Like, oh, okay. all right. So now everything is like back to the basics. See a staircase, every staircase I run up, this is back to the basics I did when I was 16. I mean, some things are, whether I like it or not, like if I walk everywhere, but the way I'm walking, or if there's a hill or a staircase, always sprint up, or double walk up. Just a lot of little exercises, always do everything as an exercise. Are you on the right size? Okay. I'm doing it more so now. Kids like getting involved. I'm like, can you do stretches together? Like, oh God, here we go. It works out for everybody. And since we're mostly in a large area so they can run around, I get a chance to do a little bit of that too in my end. I am now known as the resident chicken nugget because of my bald head, apparently. So I start stretching, I hear chicken nugget, or if I'm eating, like, oh God. Kids. Yeah, yeah. Yes, indeed, gotta keep moving, especially if you can, yeah. And then I'm also acting out the moves for this. Just gotta stay. All right. Oh, I didn't actually save this. Stay with his name. He's the blade master now, but he's known as knife thrower. Knifer. Hit. React. Okay, and now we convex it. I'm just gonna just do it real cheap. All right, so good on this. Out the way. That's the first frame. Boom. Let's put this all in that thing. Folder. Project. Am I able to exit this? Oh, this works. Okay, I don't know what was that. That just wasn't working. All right, so now we gotta do convex positioning. So we're gonna cheat. Okay, copy, paste, next frame, 2, the same things. We have the way. Yeah, this is all gonna get changed. The biggest thing. Keep the legs, change the cloth of the legs, and change the body, and we might have to kill the arms. Let's see. Do this sprite character model right. Alright, so keep the belt section. Whoop. Why'd I have to put the fingers there? I should, whatever. Let's put the fingers, he says. Stay. On the wrist, okay, boom. Alright. You move here. That way. Okay, cool. Now you rotate. Say that would be good. And this is all changed. Opposite way. Here. We'll do the lining since we're here. Okay, boom, boom, boom. All right, now, you have to lose the arms. These arms have to be in a completely different position anyway. missing over the front arm. Although I could make it a front layer. We'll see. See how I feel when I start it. Okay, here, excuse me, boom. Let's see how far I manipulate it before I don't like it. That's, I don't know. Let's just save you. You never know. Over here. Pick up the pieces. All right. Let's see how much we can morph this to make it work before we say fuck it and just redraw it. I feel like I might have to just redraw this because yeah, just redraw it. Yeah, just redraw it. Just the more I look at it, it's gonna just be all distorted and stupid. Redraw it. Just do a quick thing, just to be safe. We don't have to, but better safe than sorry. Just sketch layer. Just want to get the curve right. Case in point. Okay, so it has to be further out. Can't do the body first, more of the arm too much. Body first. Bend, bend, to the center. Okay, this is where the arm would be. Collar. Okay, neck, back. Triangle chin. Oops. Okay, there we go. And let's keep his arms out this way. I don't have him cover up the body. Both his arms behind. Keep it simple. Simplify, simplify, simplify. Center. 1, 2, 3. Rest. And okay. Yep. There we go. Okay. That's good. No. I feel like this should be its own thing now. It's my own fault. The extra work. I don't learn my own lesson. Shouldn't I? Because as soon as I make it another freaking thing, it's going to be more complicated to manipulate, but I do want to have his hand. Yeah, just do it. Don't want to think about it, just do it. Stop talking, just do it. Alright. Torso. I guess that's okay. You can stay in the same folder. Okay. Alright, we're good. do it. Inky. Back to 100. Hey. That's distracting. Also, that means I gotta tune this dude's hit reaction, because he doesn't really have much of a hit reaction for certain things, so I gotta fix that. It's like mortal enemy in the game. There's always people that throw projectiles, and I knew it. That's why I designed them. I was thinking about like just the Tenshu method applying the character. It's like the knife character that was in Kung Fu Master, but make them as annoying and destructive as the archers were in Tenshu on the hardest difficulty. Yes. And then they made it where you could have the level design creator, and that was my first experience, honestly, when I look back on it, with game design and understanding how to play test stuff. And I was doing it with Jermaine Sanford. Just testing out stupid stuff. What you call it? Back when we were still doing pretty much early Empire Arcadia at Isaiah's at Triforce. Some sloppy ass fingers. But no, these are too sloppy. Jesus Christ, it's gotta get straightened out. Clean that up. I just created so many levels as I started understanding. Okay, what was good level design, I guess, and what was just straight torture. I'm still fighting that bad habit of making stuff that's just straight torture, because I know it's hard for people to get through it. You can get through it, but you know, now that I'm making a game fully, it's kind of like, okay, if I'm going to be making people go through this, there's got to be some kind of incentive, because some of this stuff is painful. And that is one of the biggest reasons why I was like, okay, maybe you should add a super. There should be more options so you can, you know, protect yourself from the chaos. These dudes are out for blood for real. Alright. Stress lines. Okay. Line. Color. Okay. Yep. Alright. Good. So now, yep, make the head separate. I don't know why. So now, I can probably make that flap. It's probably not going to be too noticeable on it flapping. We'll see. We'll see. Alright. Head is... Do I have the head? Yeah, the head is behind the body. It should be behind the body. Okay, cool. The hell? I put you in transparency. Which layer did I put on transparency? Or how did I do it? It's not that. It's not that. Not that. Oh, there you go. Okay. I guess I'm on torso. Okay, just gonna just rotate. All right. I'm trying to keep this simple. More Street Fighter Alpha, less. What do you call it? Third Strike. Keep this one simple. Done, more or less. Okay, so we could lose this arm now. We don't need you. And sketch frame going. All right. Pretty simple. And then it rotates. Okay. Good. Oh yeah. Okay. Just thinking. Okay. Could just do it as a key. It would be smart. We should do that. Alright, so or just do it as a one. I call the bladesmith the blade mouse. I keep forgetting. Alright. Boom, boom. Just keep this simple. So just, okay. So rotate. You can get some extra frames just from doing this, really. That was stiff. Yeah, it's really stiff. It's too stiff. It's too stiff. You should probably just go back straight to this. So just do start. Just cut out the rest of these. Just start, boom. let's just say, I don't know. But we should go back to the first frame. I could do that in Unreal. I mean, worst case, he still has that. I just want to change that up. I can add some subframes later. This has got 1, 2, and I can see what I could do with it in Unreal. There's gonna have to be an extra frame for that. Insert the cloth. Yep, it's going to be a subframe to that. Okay. That might be the. We'll see. Let's see. Let's just kill the keys. We don't need it. 1, 2. Let's just double this up. Let's just do this now. It's gonna be simple. And then we color body 1A. Insert frame. 1 frame, please. Thank you. Boom. 1A. Alright, so first thing is this section. Needs to be opposite way. And some on this. Should have got rid of that in the first place. Give it some variation. Sometimes even if I just redraw it the same way, it'll be different because, you know, no matter what, the brush strokes will never be the same way. And that's good. Yeah. Yeah. What else? Yep. Let's see if we could cheat that a bit. So I really just want it to be simple. I don't want that to be too. What am I doing? It would be here. Let's see if we can get this accomplished right. Boom, boom. Weird. Choose roll. Okay. And around armpit. Look around. Look over. There we go. You see. And shade. Alright. Look at the wrong thing. Transform, mesh transformation. There we go. Okay. Just a little something. Key that, making his head tilt a little bit more. Alright, let's just call it this because I don't want to spend too much time on it. Okay. Alright, so you are straight memory, snare. Let's just do it in general just to get the separation. All right, body, head, torso, body. Let's just put them all in the same color. These to reference. Right. Select. Right, all good. Inverse. Okay. Let's just separate with the white base first. They can go and be particular with the color. Bowl. Acai bowl. I'm hungry. My system's starting to bug me. Screaming. The fun about having a fast metabolism. Or just general eating out. Right. Sure. Next frame. 2. Right there for now. the torso. The legs are separated here. That's right. Torso and the legs are separated here. Okay, so let's do. Ugh. Damn it! These gotta go into folders now. This is the part that'd be annoying. The arrangement. In order to get it right. Okay. So, okay, so let's see, torso, subfolder, body, subfolder. They still got the same thing. Yes, they still got the same way. Let's see the color at the bottom, but except now. Says have color at the bottom for this one, and the top is going to have to be its own. And the torso, let's close that. It's going to have its own color. Back, get out the way. Color two. Actually, I need that. Okay, now go away. Ah! Oh, I inverse it. Okay, actually, I can bring it back now. Torso should be no, leave it, because I need the hand to be in the front. Okay. All right, and the noggin. He is buzzing me. This is really off the separation. I don't have to go that far into the white in here. block separated. Now actual color. Urgh. I did that. What? Am I bugging? Did I not just do that? Okay. Okay, you should be successfully separated now. Awesome. Alright, now that's the head one. Alright, so now that's the body. Alright, cool. I don't have to worry about that. Let's be in particular about the white, but I have to actually do color. Alright. Ugh. Okay, flesh tone. So, what's the top? Okay. Second again. I should hit first. Let's do the body first. Let's do the body first. Okay, torso color. So I mean, how it jumps to it, yeah, that just drives me a little nuts about Clip Studio. Correct that with the ends plus all right. Okay. Alright, body color. Damn it. My brain losing my mind. So much work. And is this the same as this or no? Let's see. I think so. Yeah, just in case. It's the whole body one, right? And you don't have that thing yet. So we can do all the way to that. Okay, cool. Reds. Don't give me that. Person made his belt and his lining have two different tones of red because more work. No. Why does it look so much darker here? Gee. Alright. Okay, that's good. I think, that's one thing. If I was going to have them with the silhouette, and if the enemy is going to be simplified for the more common enemies, they still had to be, stay within a certain variation of their palette, or do something interesting with a few colors. And it turns out to look pretty good. But then I start adding all these little complicated, add some lining to this and that. And oh god. Now the characters are more complicated than I wanted them to be. Should be on the right layer, I guess. I believe it's just straight black. Yeah. I have a full hit reaction. Okay. Alright. And the next frame for the body is going to be different. Excuse me. So copy that, modify, crap. be a preset layer. Good going. All right. Again. All right, layer. I was not. About the color of the damn inking layer. Alright, another quick break. Inverse. Set up my bowl. Ooh. Okay, nice acai bowl. Set this up. Right back. Oh. this set soak. Get back on this frame. This I'm calling Street Fighter Alpha esque frame manipulation we're gonna be doing here. How much can we do with 3 frames? Let's see. Okay, let that sit. Go back. Soaking up. Okay. Where are we? Did I grab the right one? Oh. Excuse me. Swallowing way too raw. I'm out. Sorry. Thank you. Finally. Come up. What am I doing? Excuse me. Yeesh. Okay. It does look darker. That's pretty damn good. That is pretty damn good. I saw you both. Oh, shit. This does look darker. I'm not bugging. Or maybe I have. this one. Yeah, it's in the color was on. Okay. Wrong button. Okay. Okay. Oh, Christ. How's this bowl doing? Some ASMR right now with this. Acai bowl stuffed. Okay. Now. Torso. Torso color. Yep. Lizard cube. shall get there. We shall get there. That's more of the mid-tier level. I can finally get there. One thing at a time, one thing at a time. This would be all red, really, because this is color. I like Lizard Cube a lot. Streets of Rage was pretty good. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I like most about it. Streets of Rage 4 is the survival mode, really. It's really good with that. The variables that they have for stacking your character are too good. That's where a lot of replay value comes in. That is the... yeah. It still looks lighter, even though that's the color I'm capturing. Wait, what? Oh, it's not the color I was capturing. Wait, what? What? That's the... okay. I did that wrong. No, it's not supposed to be the color. It's too dark. So it's backwards. I did it backwards. Ah. That's why. I did it backwards. That's on me. Okay. Torso... no. Organic color. There we go. Headed backwards. Make sure it's proper on the other ones. Okay. Layer on, ear back on, torso color. Okay. Now for the head. Head color. let's see. Might have to add one extra frame. Might. Hopefully not. Okay, closure. And I can have it just go back to it. And then go back. Okay, lock it up here. 1, 2, 3. This might need an extra frame. Should just do it now. Just do it now. Instead of annoying myself about it later. Ugh. Alright. Legs. Where you at? So 3. That's a 3. Quit talking numbers. Calculator. Quit talking numbers. At your haters, that's a 3. What was that? Pharrell and Skepta. For you, that's a 4. Yes, that's all lower. All right. Okay. 3 ink. We need to, let's get rid of the torso so we can see what we're doing. Just get it over with. So I'm gonna know. Sign of it, gonna know. I know it's gonna bother me if I just don't just get it out of the way. Just get it out of the way. Just get it out of the way. I know it's at 3 frames, but I know it's I'm gonna want to use it for something. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Get the extra one out. So it doesn't look so stiff when he's flying around. Let's see what I can manipulate in Unreal. That. Okay, so it's in this way, so we go out that way. Pants. Some different variations in the cloth. It could be completely random, really. It's gonna be random and clean. Now color correct. Maybe don't know yet. Color back. And anything that's out outside. That's messed up. Erase. Okay, now inverse. Quit talking numbers now. That song's in my head. Calculator, quit talking numbers. At you haters, that's 3. That's a 3. One more time. Quit talking numbers. Really? Oh, gotta plug in the phone. It's a dying. Yeah, the blackberry soaked everything up. So it turned into 4 frames. Okay. Just make it clean. Don't give myself any trouble I don't want. Just get it done the right way. Okay. Torso. This is all 4, right? Yeah, this is 4. Cool. What the hell? Okay. Pretty much do the same, can I? Probably. Let me see the head. That's the whole thing. Please say yes. Awesome. All right. Done. Wait, what? Ah, crap. It did. Yes, it did. Okay. Put it back. It did the whole torso. Specifically on. Wait. I thought I doubled it. Oh, I'm looking at. Ew. Yeah, I didn't do it yet. That's why. 2, 2. There we go. 2, 2. Eh? Oh, crap. Okay, undo, deselect. There we go. 2, 2. And then reselect. Let's make sure we do it with 2 and 2. I thought I did it so well. The second time around. What's the problem? Why can't I do it? I should be able to do it. Mass transformation. Why can I not do it? Two. That's why. I made the frames, but I didn't put them on the timeline. Okay. Now I should be able to. 2 and 2. There we go. I don't want that. Okay. Back. No. Damn it. No, just fill it in. So I can repeat these frames back and forth. And last but not least, head and key. Damn it. shift. And then this, boom. Key there. And then this. All right. Make sure it's clean. Get rid of the gunk. This is the torso legs. Oh, get rid of that. Okay. All right, we are good to go. We get the shading, but I'll do shading later. Plus, it's not that much. I'll just do that shading later. All right. Export. Image sequence. Okay. If really bad, let me know. Hit. PNG, whole thing, 1 to 4, react, do. Alright, so now I gotta add the logic on him delaying because he's just like hitting and then just spazzing out. He's not stopping. Also, I gotta make sure that he's actually on his stunned trigger, so we gotta fix that. Alright, let's get this up and running. Switch this back over. Drop. Boom. Alright. Let's get to work. Default. See? Oh, editor icon. That's what the video is supposed to be default. Give me extra work. Let's selection property matrix. I'm still running. These should not be user interface 2D to be good, but that takes up too much memory because it's just raw frame, and I have high resolution frames. It's not pixel art. So yeah, I'm gonna consider that. Okay, get out of here. Come back to you. Gotta work on this. Alright, so stats. Apply texture settings. Create sprite. And I already have a hit react, so let's add that. Good. Oh crap, I didn't add his blades. Doing a close right thing. We don't need that anymore. Okay. One. Oh wait, we gotta make sure this is all right sizing and all that stuff. I'm just getting excited, just tossing it in and shit. Okay. Here we go. Actions, blah, 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 for the sprites. Okay, bottom center for the pivot mode, and put it custom. So I have to go in and do tuning. Close that. And the frames. Visually, fix the pivot, see what the issues are first. If you start going anywhere. Okay, that looks good, actually. Okay, that's good. That's good. Alright. Okay, it's too large. That's what I wanted to know. Sizing. Okay. 2, 3. 4. Okay, so hold on, we gotta fix this size is wacko. Let's see what 1 point. But what do I actually have you on? What's your actual size of the sprite? 1.5. Okay. So it's onto it. I was on to something. That's 1.5. Okay, there we go. Okay, cool. This and loop this a bit. That's 3, 4, 3, 4. Alright. I think that's hard now. Huh? Oh, because they got it at 60, that's why. Doesn't need to be at 60. Alright. Okie dokie, that's pretty decent. That's pretty decent. Okay, that's good. Let's just make sure it's on its stunned. It's unstunned. Okay, cool. Here we go. Okay, now it's gonna make sure it's timed. But it's sucking. He's a mean bastard. I gotta add the blade stuff to him. I'll do that later when I do the shading and everything. So I'm gonna just get the frames in there. And we're gonna wrap up for the night. Thank y'all who have stopped by. Hey. You see. Knifer. Okay, now I have, let's see what I got. Yes, and timer. There we go. Okay, receive heavy. Right. I don't got it. There we go. Yeah, shut down off. Oh wait, I got shut down off. Or was it on? Oh. Ow. I just got it off. I don't got it on. Oh, this is the timer? Okay, let's see. I feel like it should be sooner. So I wrote this a while ago. It should be as soon as it is. Cost limits. They changed Knifer. Jumps down Knifer. Put it here. And where's your actual time? Not for turning it. Okay, 1 second. Okay, cool. Oh. Okay, cool. So we should just see what it looks like then. This bastard's gonna come out. Try to get bullied by him and not seeing the proper effect of me beating him in his face. That's right, I went through all of that because I hate this motherfucker. I feel like he's still not reacting. He's just beating my ass. Oh my God. So much violence. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Oh, God. Okay. Okay, jump defeated. You don't have anything to shut your AI down. That's not delay, destroy. He's defeated. Yeah, so he got shut down. So you still attacking even then? Okay. Jump defeated. Kicker. Knifer. Yeah, shut down. Should see and do nothing. Ignore saturated walk speed off. Okay, cool. Some defeated. Let's see light. Short timer. That should be what, like 0.35. Okay. Yeah, turn on. Yeah, turn on. Is everything back on? Cool. I'm wondering. This bull is throwing it off. Yeah, I shut down bull. If it is, let's see. Okay, where's our medium? I feel like that was kind of throwing things off a bit. Let's see. It's gonna come out. Torching my ass. Straight off, take the bull off. He's reacting. He's just doing the first frame. Stun knife. Look like he's reacting at all. Close skill grab, jump zone, runaway zone, attack long zone, medium. Okay. That's all the zones. Okay. Let's see. This is style of play movement. Yep. Short, medium, rear. Anything else I'm missing? Because you are just still not reacting, not turning off. This is unplug this. Get rid of that. That's supposed to be him trying to jump from the wall. Why are you still reacting to everything? He's not going into the animation. Is stun knifer. Is done. Okay, let's see what's the problem. What's we doing? Okay, natural transition. Go. Well, jump stun knifer. Okay. It's working. But it's not going to the animation. Heavy. Oh, wait. There's the timer shut down off. Yep. Okay. Right. Everything is turned off. On ignore. On sensing 0. Active movement 0. And then for AI turn on. Why ain't you working? Just to do. No. It's just reacting immediately. short timer. And if we receive heavy for 1 second, let's see how it looks on 2. What? What's going on? What the problem is? Oh. Not about you right now, Billy. He's just going into the first frame. Manual fix. Alright, let's just do a manual fix for it. Let's see if we can do one. Let's make sure we don't have anything when I'm getting hit that might be interfering. Let's check tick just in case. Have a health bar. This is tick, right? Yes. Anything? Nope. This is unplugged, so it's not working. Wait. Why is that? Hold on. I don't know. Don't need that. So this is what I had before. Cancelled. Okay. Custom event. For hit react correction. Let's see if it does. I mean. Receive heavy. Change. Let's see if it even works. And let's just get you in the map. So that she's in trouble trying to find you in a spawn. We got knife throw. Gotta hit you. It's made him worse. It's my own fault. That's just unnecessarily violent. Goddamn. Okay, you did it there. Now he's doing it. Okay, cool. This mix-ups is just crazy. Because he waits on a delay before he does the strike. And he does it after like a full second. It was so dramatic just to die. Alright. Add some more corrections tomorrow. For now, that is it. That was it. We're going to wrap up. Right. Add some more to detailing, then the shadows tomorrow. And then some more stronger work this weekend. Gotta get ready for this show next week. Gotta kick ass, gotta make it work. Plus, we're gonna most likely do a pitch on the mic. So, gotta be ready. For the meantime, thank you guys for joining. This has been real. This has been awesome, seriously. For everyone that's been here during tonight, thank you. Love you. Everybody that's going to be everybody at post-show, thank you. Love you just the same. And, yeah, that's all I got. Have a good night. Peace.